Alright, hey guys, King of Charmander here. So the Season 6 details literally just came out, which is kind of for funny because it's literally, they came out 4 hours before the season actually started. So here's the full details, and I'm going to go over through each one. First, we're going to start with the timeline. So the timeline is, Great League is going to run from November 30th to Monday, December 14th. So it's going to be 2 weeks long, which is kind of interesting because it's pretty much the same as last time, where it's literally, yeah. So the season's 2 weeks long, and for Ultra, it's going to return with its Premier Cup. So Ultra League will return with its Premier Cup from December 14th to December 28th. So that's going to be another 2 weeks as well. And there's going to be one more interesting one, and I'll put that in its own separate bracket. But it's kind of interesting because supposedly the season is 3 months long. So if it's 3 months long, then if every season is just 2 weeks, that kind of, and then you add that additional week, there's still a lot of room left for season 6. So it's going to be really interesting how everything kind of like turns out. But yeah, it's basically the same 2 week timeline. They haven't changed anything. Not surprised, but I'm going to go into Master League specifically, and then I'll cover the rest. Alright, so for Master League, I put an entirely different section on itself because, as you see here, it kind of means something. The Master League, its Premier Cup, Master League Classic, and Holiday Cup will run from Monday, November 28th for December 28th to Monday, December 4th. So that's like a week. So Master League is only going to last a week, and it's going to coincide. Yeah, so they actually lowered the limit. If I look at my calendar, Master League, the 28th. So the 28th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's only a week. So they lowered Master League. So it looks like they did listen to the community and are like, you hate Master League, so we're just going to make Master League for a week. So Master League is only for a week. Now, here's another interesting thing. If you look at it, it says the Master League, its Premier Cup, Master League Classic, and Holiday Cup. So we're going to get a brand new cup called the Holiday Cup. You can also play it instead of Master League, so you don't have to play Master League. That's a really huge change, and I really like that. But because there's a Master League Classic, you see how it says only Pokemon that have been powered up with extra large candy are allowed in Master League Classic? This also means that level 41 Pokemon are allowed in Go Battle League, for Great League and Ultra League, and Master League as well. So level 40 plus Pokemon will be allowed. Now, before you panic, I'll go over the rest of this in technical summary, but don't panic. Don't panic. You might want to panic a little bit, but don't panic. Well, and I'll tell you why. But other than that, it looks like I said, Master League is only going to be a week. It's going to have a regular league with only level 40 Pokemon allowed, Master League Classic. The Master League, where you can put level 41 plus Pokemon, the Premier Cup, and Holiday Cup. So if you don't want to play Master League because of that barrier to entry, you can play the Holiday Cup. Alright, and here's the rank system. As noticed, the rank is going to be from 10 to 24, so ranks 1 through 20 will be achieved by wins. And then the rest 20 to 24 will go by a certain rank. So MMR comes back at 2000, which isn't bad. Well, it's kind of like what it was last season, where it kind of like came back from rank 8. Like, you know, you got rating from rank 8, and then you got all your ranking to rank 10. It was just in 2500. Now it's just 250. It's basically the same, like pretty much the same system. The only difference is that you have to get like 200 wins before you can actually get a ranking. So you actually have to participate. With the longer season, this is actually easier than season 1 or season 2 or season 3, because you have like easier than the previous rank system because you have way more time to get to rank 10, and there's a lot more options available to you. It's not like season 1 where you had to play Master League, you had to play Ultra League. This system allows you to basically, well, longer time and not so much stress climbing up the ranks. And this is really going to set those apart because getting 200 wins is pretty difficult early on. So whoever's really good early on is going to get past that huddle, I would say, in like the first 3 or 4 weeks, and then you're all gonna fight each other. You're gonna fight the top players starting probably in the 2000s, 3000s after that. So really good players will pretty much be even. So if you're worried about fighting people that are really good, you're probably just gonna have to worry about it from 1 through 20, and then after that, you gotta get good. Because you're going to fight really good people on the way to rank 24. But as you see, it's still the same thing. The reward system kind of is a little different. I'm not going to go over the reward system that much. As you see, it's right here. Rewards are mystery items, Stardust, rare candies, Pokemon encounters. So, once you complete the battles, you're still gonna have to do the additional set. So you still have to do 5 battles. So you have to do 1 more set to go into 1. So it doesn't really matter how you do in that set. You're still gonna have to battle it before you advance. As you see, additional Stardust bonuses. So like from the Holiday Cup, so for a week during the 1 week of Master League that probably no one's gonna play because this Holiday Cup is allowed, you're going to have Stardust bonuses. So yay Stardust. And if you don't want to play Master League, guess what? You can play the Holiday Cup and you never have to play Master League, which is amazing. And then there's also another good thing. One thing I will highlight is that Pikachu Libre is available at rank 10. So you don't have to play to rank 24. You can play to rank 10, grab your Libre, and then dip. If you really want to. I would try to go for Legend if that's your goal one day, because it's always good to practice. But like if you just want Pikachu Libre, it's the Libre avatar item. So if you just want the items and you already have Libre and you don't care about the pose, you can just do rank 10 and then you're fine. And then it looks like and then the next season for rank 24, you're going to get N's specific pose. So I'll go over N's pose later on the technical summary, but basically we'll go over that. So as you see, just different awards. Just different awards. That's really what it is. Different awards during different times. As you see, ranks 16, 17, 18, 20, you'll see different Pokemon, encounter different Pokemon. At the Legend rank, you'll obtain Pikachu Libre. So Pikachu Libre is at 3,000. The clothes are at rank 10. That's going to be it. So that and rank 10. And then we have this interesting new cup, which I'll go over in its own section. So there's this thing called the Holiday Cup. As you see, only normal, grass, electric, ice, flying, and ghost types will be allowed. That sounds a lot like Sunrise Cup from Sylph. So if you play Sylph and you know what the Sunrise Cup is, that's basically like the Sunrise Cup, in a sense. Anyways, for the Holiday Cup, there is a Holiday Cup. It's going to last for a week, and you can play the Holiday Cup instead of Master League. So if you saw right here, Holiday Cup will coincide with Master League, so you don't ever have to play Master League. Holiday Cup, Premier Cup, Master League will start from Monday, December 28th to January 4th, at the same time as Masters. So you never have to play Master League with the season, which is really great. So I'll do a whole analysis on that later. Like that's going to be the next video. I'm going to do a ranking analysis and what possibly a great team will be, etc. are good picks. So you can expect to see that video later today. I'm going to do that in a separate video because otherwise it would take a lot of time for this video. This video is specifically meant to highlight Season 6 in details and just keying on specific information that's really important for the season. Also, it's kind of interesting that they literally released all this data 4 hours before the season because they spent all this time promoting this stupid egg where we know Esper's going to pop out of it. So it's kind of really interesting. Anyways, I'll cover the rest of the summer. So as you see, here's N's pose. This is the pose right here to the top left. Right here. So that's the pose for rank 24. There's also the rest of the poses that are released seem to be for the level 41 to level 50. Level 41 to level 50 things. So these are the clothing for level 50. As you see all this stuff over here. And then this is the pose. That's N's pose for Go Battle League. For rank 24. So if you really want that pose, go after rank 24. And the good thing is there's a few key notes. The first note is that the season's gonna be 3 months long. So the season's gonna be 3 months long. So it's gonna take a long time. So don't really stress about rank 24 already. It's the same ranking, same system, just different requirements, and you just have to win a lot of battles or play a lot more. If you've been playing GBL a lot, like most of your battles, you'll still make rank 10 if you've made it before. If you've made it before in Season 1 through Season 5, well, Season 4, not Season 5, because Season 5 was easy. If you made it through Season 1 through 4, you can make it in Season 6. The second one is, yes, level 41 Pokemon plus Pokemon will be allowed in Great and Ultra League. And then Master League is the only cup where there's a limitation. This is bad because, well, this is okay. It's not horrible, but here's the thing. The reason why it's bad is because some people grinded really hard, and that means the Australians get a huge advantage over everyone else because they already have XL candy. Because they were able to grind XL candy ahead of everyone else, then that means Australians that got that update, the one that where they got to test out level 50 ahead of time, they have level 50 candy. So I think it's, so if you see that, it's most likely an Australian trainer or a trainer that's played for a long amount of time, like hundreds of hours, like 1 billion XP or something like that. They're the ones that are likely going to have enough candy, like thousands of candy, to power up ahead. Now, I wouldn't panic because not a lot of people have level 50 Pokemon prepared. So don't panic. One, a lot of people don't have level 50 Pokemon prepared. I don't. I have them hoarded and like ready to sitting there, but they're not powered up yet. Well, some of them. And I don't have like Medicham or anything relevant. So they are allowed, but I wouldn't panic. It's going to take a while. In Great League, it's not so much of an impact. In Ultra League, it might be a little bit of a problem. But we'll see what happens. I'll get that analysis, and as patterns update real time, I'll really figure out like what level 41 through 50, like what the meta is shaping to look like. Because like I said, spoofers and players that have been playing for a very long time will have those candy, and they will have level 40 to 50 Pokemon available. So it's unfair, and it's I wouldn't panic, just keep playing, do your battles, but it is really unfair in my opinion. It's really unfair. Anyways, enough of that. For Master League, you only have a week of Master League along with the Holiday Cup. So Master League got nerfed. You don't have to play it. You're not forced into Master League, which is really good. That's something we really needed. The biggest league you will play is the Ultra League because Master League only runs for a week. So because Master League only runs for a week, then that means you could play it along with the Holiday Cup. So if you hate Master League, you can just play the Holiday Cup, which I'm going to go over in the next video. And the full details of the Holiday Cup in the next video and the full analysis then. But like I said, just get ready, get prepared, etc. Level 40 through 50 Pokemon will be allowed. Like I said, until the meta shapes out, because most like 95% of people are not going to have level 40 to 50 Pokemon. 90%, so don't panic. Keep battling, use what lines are comfortable with you, and play that way. Don't worry about the level 40 to 50 thing. Just play, and you'll still win. Yes, level 40 to 50 matters. However, your Pokemon and your team that you are comfortable with is still a lot better than a new person using a whole brand new level 50 team that they have no idea how to use. Unless they've simmed it to oblivion like I have before, but it's very likely they did not. Anyways, I'm going to cover the Holiday Cup on the next video, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this analysis, if you liked it, please like and subscribe. I'm going to cover the Holiday Cup on the next video coming out. And I will see you guys on the next video. You guys have a great day. And good luck in Season 6 of Go Battle League. Also, one thing I forgot to note is that attack changes will go later, so that attack updates are coming soon. So I'm going to assume that these attack updates aren't going to break the game. If they do, then this is really dumb, because this is from... You've only had 4 hours, no one's been able to analyze it, and if they do change it like 2 hours before and it ends up breaking the meta or something, we'll see what happens. But the attack updates will come later. I'll do an analysis once that video comes out, and then, like I said, yeah, I'll do an analysis once that comes out. Anyways, again, attack updates are going to come later. They haven't said anything about it, so I'll cover that in the next video. Okay, again, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video.